Why does winning the lottery make you happy for only a few months? Why does your dream job stop feeling like a dream? Today, we're exploring an ancient truth that modern science has finally proven. In 16th century Japan, there lived a tea master named Sen no Rikyu. Students would travel from across the country expecting to learn elaborate ceremonies with golden cups and rare teas. But Rikyu served them simple tea in plain bowls. When they complained, he smiled and said, "The most expensive tea tastes bitter to someone always seeking the next best thing. But simple tea tastes perfect to someone who has learned contentment." Rikyu understood something our brains do automatically. Scientists call this hedonic adaptation. Your brain doesn't measure happiness like a thermometer. It measures it like a speedometer, always comparing to what came before. Get a $1,000 bonus after expecting 500? You're thrilled. Get that same 1,000 after expecting 2,000? You're disappointed. Same money, different happiness. There's a Sufi story about a merchant who spent his life chasing bigger profits. One day, exhausted, he sat by the river where a poor fisherman was smiling while mending nets. "Why are you so happy?" asked the merchant. "You have nothing." The fisherman replied, "I have enough fish for today's meal, a roof for tonight's sleep, and a sunrise to enjoy tomorrow morning. What more could I want?" "But don't you want to catch more fish, buy a bigger boat, hire workers, expand your business?" "And then what?" asked the fisherman. "Then you could retire and enjoy simple pleasures like watching sunrises by the river." The fisherman laughed and said, "What do you think I'm doing right now?" So how do we escape this cycle? Ancient wisdom traditions from around the world discover 4 key principles. First, practice gratitude. Tibetan monks start each day listing 3 things they're grateful for. Not big things, but tiny things. The morning air, a warm cup of tea, a friend's laugh. This rewires your brain to notice abundance instead of scarcity. Second, enoughness. Swedes have a concept called lagom. Not too little, not too much, just right. Before buying anything, ask yourself, will this add genuine value, or am I just chasing the next high? Third, the present moment awareness. Instead of always looking ahead to the next achievement, Zen Buddhism teaches us to fully experience what's happening now. Your morning coffee isn't a stepping stone to something better. It is the something better. Fourth, service to others. The African philosophy of Ubuntu says, "I am because we are." When you focus on helping others rather than acquiring more for yourself, you tap into a deeper source of satisfaction that doesn't fade. The happiness you're seeking isn't in the next achievement, purchase, or milestone. It's available right now, in this moment, with what you already have. If this perspective resonated with you, subscribe for more wisdom from around the world, and let me know in the comments What's one simple thing you're grateful for today? Thanks for watching.